Hello, hello, my internet friends. I am logging into Heartopia for the second time today. Um, as I mentioned before, I had a huge fishing event today, so there will be a few things from the event update from today that we'll be missing out on. I am just going to go ahead and jump back into my island, my town that I made earlier, and give a bunch of people invite privileges so we can just make it public. Because it turns out you can't close private towns, which is fine. May as well use it so it's less chaotic, less random people. Alright, let's see here. Who is in here? You can invite people, you can invite people, and you can invite people. I don't know either one of you, so you don't get privileges. Okay. As for the quests, I had to talk to... That's different. Mediators here. Ooh, I had to talk to Vanya. And we got the Frost Spore Fish event going. So that was fun. It's like the bird catching, insect catching event. Same situation. I got a ton of fish. These are the fish that I got in the 2.5 hours of fishing with friends that we did. I got a 5-star king crab. I got a... That seems to be the only 5-star frost fish I got. I did get a 5-star sea stickleback. I did get a new 5-star rabbit fish. Okay, that's it for 5 stars. So I'll have to put the rabbit fish in my storage and swap it out for the one that I currently have in storage. Other than that, everything else that can't be traded for tokens can go. I am going to try and hold on to a decent number of the frost fish for bonus tokens, selling them through other users. We'll see. The new fish is down here. Down here. And for now, 3 stars, the best one I have, but it's the Frost Spore Whale Shark. And it triggers only as a bonus effect, similarly to... I'll do that in a second. Similarly to when you go to the bug catching event and there's an extra stage, there's an extra phase, and like the bonus fishing phase, there's an extra phase, but instead of taking you to a new area, you just get more shadows, and the really big ones are the sharks. So that's helpful to know. Let's see here. Okay, you can currently light up 1 piece. Please take... I'm not sure. Hang on. What do I do? It says light up daily, log in daily to light up 1 puzzle piece. Oh, I guess I could click on whatever. I don't know if any of them could light up, but that's the one I clicked on. Okay. Let's see, cook 10 foods. I was prepping for the party. Dress up, I changed my outfit. Spent 10,000 gold, I spent it mostly on events. Consume 100 energy, again, fishing. So all of those were easy to do, just existing today. Let's see, participate in a Frost Spore Fish event. Okay. Complete personal goals 4 times in Frost Spore Fish event. Got it. Complete team goals 2 times in Frost Spore Fish events. Okay, 5 frost spore fish, 10 frost spore fish, 1 2-star, 3 2-star. Participate in Ranya's frost spore fish event once. That's odd. Oh, maybe he has to, the NPC has to start one. I think that's what that's for. Okay, so next week there will be a butterfly event, but I do believe there are bugs that you can catch. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Nice. I can make snow angels now. More fireworks, more materials, very helpful materials. Is that a heater? It is. Okay. Tickets for the gacha. Perfect. All right. This is the gacha I've been waiting for. This is the one that I wanted to use my bonus things for. Let's see here. We'll take the free one. We will... do I have enough? I do. We'll grab the discounted ones. Do I want to buy more stuff? Hang on. I may wait because this is going to be out for a while. And my commitment was already to only buy like $5 per paycheck. So we'll see. Alright, which one do I want the most? Okay, what is... Okay, I'm gonna have to check what everything is. Okay, let's view the items here. That is absolutely precious. Water? Hang on. I'm nosy. Moss pool. Okay, so it has water in it. Cool. Cool. So I may want to start with the building materials? I'm not sure. Let's see. What is this? What does it do? Messenger's handbell. Okay. Does it do anything? The phone is really cute. I've been seeing TikToks and stuff about it. Okay. Maybe it's an animation that uses the phone? I'm not sure, but look at how adorable this little creature is. You can dress up your animal in the cutest little things. Ooh. I want the whole thing. Let's see here. Wow. There's like 3 hairs. There's like 3 different hair options. I'm gonna die of cuteness. That's a duster? What does it do? Does it do nothing? It just looks cute. I don't know. Look at this bread cat. He's got cream in his ear. Okay, what are these? Ooh. Aren't these the ones that were from before? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so these haven't stopped yet. Okay. I mean, there's only 2 things left. I may as well just go for them. Would you look at that? I got both. Fantastic. Now I have the full set. Reward. Grab the set reward for that. Ta-da. I needed more stars anyhow. Let's see here. Unlocked. We've got the koi headband that I bought from Azure. We've got the new jacket that I got from Azure that matches my pants. I'm wearing it today. We've got new shoes I got from the store. We've got a new bag I just got from the store for the heck of it. We've got the cozy corner sofa that I built. Snowflake trim table. Let's see here. Dressing mirror. Black egg for yesterday. And new materials. The corded balcony. So yeah, it's a bit different than the one that's in the concert because the one in the concert has the illumination on the inside and it's RGB. And this one, I think you can only have one color on the lighting strip and it's on the outside. Same for the handrails and the stairs. The stairs also have illumination. When I was playing around with them, there's only a few lighting options for the illumination. But that's fine. Fish observation. There's the Frostspore whale shark. I could have sworn that it was going to be a shrimp, but I guess I misread something. But there's that. And like I said, I got the recognition on the false scad, and today recognition on what is it? The sardine. Sardine and possibly the sea bass I also got today, I'm not sure. So, alright. Let's dig into today's quest, shall we? We've got dreams to collect. What did I do? I got points in the challenge mode from doing... Very cool. From doing challenges yesterday. I think I did those after I was done with everything else. Okay. 21. Okay. What else? The wildlife is probably half starved. Yeah, everybody's hungry. Friendship journal. I had so much fun today, and I added a couple new friends. It was fun. Let's see what else. New application. I got letters. Rumble Adventure Park limited souvenir. So we've got another silent egg grabbing machine. This one's pink. The one we have at home is blue. It says friends who come visit may actually scoop out a strange egg from it. So maybe the other one also works now? Frostspore event. Frostspore butterflies. There's birds. Yeah. There's this is what I missed recording earlier. Atara and Annie hit a small snag while preparing the concert. Seems Annie isn't quite satisfied with the current sound effects, but don't worry, the weekend's snow concert will go on as scheduled. For more details, don't forget to check the mail, Fashion Move catalog, and the map. So Annie called me and I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here. Yeah, that's you know, I'm not sure who this is. Sure. Not sure who you are, but I'll have to go through my friends list eventually. Hey. What are you doing? Sure. I see you already went ham on the gacha. Hang on a second while I manage my stream. I forgot to click on the thing. There we go. Hey, there's 3 people watching. Look at that. Okay, you have to what? I'm sorry I didn't notice chat, but Kay, you have to what? Ooh, the golden poop lantern. Sorry. Hey, I have enough for that. Requires it. Oh, excuse me. Am I not signed up for that right now? Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Were you trying to type somewhere else? It happens. Excuse me while I remedy the fact that my membership died. Hello, that I can access the payment options on mobile. Says there's 3 in stock. I wonder if I can like pay in advance. I'll have to think about that another time. There we go. Fantastic. And I get more gems that way. Perfect. I'll be using them immediately on that. Let's see here. Mailbox. Ah, okay, cool. Ooh, 20,000. I'll take it. I'm not sure why I have it, but I'll take it. I am loaded right now, but unfortunately a bunch of that's going towards event stuff, so... Alright. I think for the gacha, I'm gonna focus on the treehouse stuff first. So let's see how that looks. Do I need to click? Looks like I do. There we go. Woo! Spinny, spinny, spinny! Gold, shiny, 4 acorns! What did I get? Forest Bell Ruffles tea table, wall-mounted telephone holder, patterned tile wallpaper, a window that's a cute heart, that's precious, single rocking chair, another window. What did I get? That's 4 acorns. Ooh, that's pretty. A kitchen island, more wallpaper, wood grain wall. Nice. So I only got 2 duplicates. We'll see how that goes from now on. Yes. I'll do 1 more for now. See what we get. Oh! Another 4-star. Very nice. Another rocking chair. Kitchen island. Tea table. Kitchen island. Ooh. Tree ring corded balcony. Another rocking chair. A curtain. A corded balcony. Baking ingredients. That was a chicken. That was adorable. Cute. Okay. I I'm gonna put that on hold because, ta-da, I saw that there was a countdown down here. So I knew that I would get some back. Alright. Rose guarantees unobtained a rare exhibit. Sure. Worst case scenario, I can use the what do you call them? 3-star this time, huh? So cute, chicken. A door, very nice. Another kitchen island. Cooking ingredients, rocking chair, a bread basket. Table, door, fencing, nice. Kitchen island, cool, cool. Okay, I'm getting rewards for things here. Okay, confirm. I've still got a decent amount left. So we'll do the 2 more to get me another unobtained rare. Normally I wouldn't endorse this much risk in a game, but I've been saving these up, so... Ooh, I can build a bush now. Oh yeah. Fence permit again. Okay. Handrail, that's nice. I didn't see any stairs to go with the handrail yet, but we'll see. Okay, couple duplicates. Okay. 1 more. And that'll also get me this. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, yeah, the 5. Quartered balcony, rocking chair, modular rug, that's nice. Handrail. What did we get? Is that the closet that's a bed? That's exciting. That's a lot of duplicates. Alright. Okay. We're gonna call that good for now. We're gonna pick up the rewards from that. Nice. Nice. I'm probably going to use all of these stars immediately towards the snow thing. Alright, so I'm still missing this one, this one, this one, this one. These are the ones that I have. Okay, I'm still missing the moss pools, the squared off window, a branch, which I think you sit on, stairs, oh, spiral staircase, that's cute. The big tree, I'd like to get the big tree, look how pretty that is. Interesting. That's cute. I like the archway. I like all of it, to be honest. It's all very pretty. What else did I get? Oh, regular furniture stuff, yeah. So I get a reward for those too. Ooh, very nice. Let's see what else is available. A wishing well, I think... I don't know if these things are interactive or not. But they sure are awesome. I'm pretty sure this one's interactive. We'll have to wait and see. I'll have to put some of this stuff down. I'll have to tear apart part of my house. Or buy a chunk of land. Alright, we've got the forest bell stuff. Details. I don't know. Doesn't say if it's interactive or not, but a lot of the things don't say, do they? Silent egg grabbing machine. Yeah, we've got the blue and the pink now. So I'll have to put that down. I wonder how big that bush is. I mean, it's a bush, so it's probably not huge. Other collections. What did I get? Oh, the camouflage bush. Okay. Alright. What have I got here? The new friend. Yeah. Amy Lee. Okay. Alrighty. Whee! Oh, he's off fishing. I was gonna say hi, but that's cool. Okay. Well, that was accidental but helpful. I was about to get off anyway. Let me max out my groceries again. I don't need cheese for any of the event dishes. Okay. Alright. I do need to talk to Blanc because there's new stuff from him too. Winter elf flower. Highland poppies thrive naturally in alpine cold. I'm trying to translate them here, but the temperature, it's not low enough. They're not thriving. These winter elves aren't satisfied. So after a while, they'll be hard to see. If you like them, grow them now. Okay. So they may only grow during this frost event. Okay, we're gonna need like a ton of these because I sold like all of them, so we'll have to reimburse the seeds. We'll grab 3 each of these to start with. I'll probably stock up on everything at some point. Let's see here. I sold all of my produce. I have nothing, so I'm gonna need to start setting a timer and growing things back. Okay. Ah. Yes, I saw you. Oh my goodness. I hope I get a free-to-play water floor option. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The wings are so pretty. I want everything, to be honest, but I want to focus on the housing stuff first. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Oh. Ah. Mm. Uh, Hang on. There we go. Okay. Lesson learned for another time. Alrighty. maybe I'll buy more poppy seeds because I'm going to be taking down all of my flowers and replacing them. I'll just sell the extras if I don't want them. There. Okay. It feels like the guys' outfits are only there because they match the girls' outfits to make you have like a cute romantic pair. Eh. That one's so good it got shown off twice, huh? Okay. So I need to run back to my house. And Annie wants me to bring an instrument. And for Azure, I need to sell the non-shiny fish. I want to save these for sales with other players. So the only tokens I'll be getting... Oof, okay. Aw. What else can I sell? No more fishies. Sad. Alright. Oh, I see. Sardines 9. Sea bass. Maxed out. Okay. That's fine. Old world swallowtail, wasp beetle. I'll have to pay attention to these limited procurement ones. I'll have to pay close attention. Alright. So let's see. Fashion Wave store. Oh my goodness. Let me get my checklist out. Gallery, checklist, open that up. And I can get both of those items checked off right now. This one and this one. The little snowman skirt and the snowman hat. Perfect. I would like to get the slippers too, but I don't think I can right now. Not until later today. I can get the puzzle though. Yep, I don't have that one. Perfect. So now I just need enough for the slippers. And if I feel like I can get more tokens today, I can refresh and see what else there is. Okay. I just like that penguin balloon. I wonder if that's a event thing. I didn't bother to look. I wonder if it comes in the gotcha balls. Speaking of which, once I finish this quest here, I think I think I can finally open my gotcha balls that I've been stockpiling. Because they should have the chance to have the materials that I've been waiting for. So we'll do that in a sec. Alright, I have this. These two. And someone's already watered my flowers, which is a bit of a disadvantage because I'm about to put them all in storage. Okay. I am only going to put the event flowers in the greenhouse here. I may put some other flowers that I'm working on potentially getting hybrids for into this trim area. Interesting. I meant to hit that. I may put them out for decoration and potential watering, but there we go. Let me put that in storage for now. I never wound up using these because we kept getting bonuses today. Alright, so that's new today. Not new, but okay. Move this. We've got red here. Oh my goodness. Just for putting down a seed, huh? Okay, let's put that there. I'm gonna try and be random about this. There. I think that section has 4 of each now. Okay. Storage. Storage. Okay. Maybe not. This definitely. These definitely. Okay. There. I want to sell these two. I'll have to see if that's a possibility. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put this down somewhere so that I can do it in a minute. Get these started. Okay. Okay. There's that. And we'll do this really quickly. Get it out of the way. Right about there. There. And somewhere around here. Maybe. Hello. Aha. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that was lucky. That was kind of a guess. Okay. Right there. Okay. There. Right there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. I can put that upstairs. Perfect. Take care of the pets. Oh, cute. Okay. Feed Hachiko. Not sure what to feed you, sir. I guess I have mushrooms. Okay. Pet. I'm not sure where tiramisu is, but that's pretty typical of him. Alright, let's see. You know, fits perfectly. That means that there's room for 3 more seeds, right? Or 3 more sets of seeds. There's strange noises coming from upstairs, but that's probably the other human. Alrighty, let's see. We'll put the snowballs in my bag, because it's been forever. I forgot to pick them up earlier. I'll put the puzzle on the wall. There we go. There's the little smaller puzzles. Place on the wall. So we'll put that right there. Let's see what we got here. That needs to go in storage. It's a safe bet that most of these need to go in storage for now. No, no thank you. Put that there. Why are you not in storage? No, no thank you. What's here? 10 poppy seeds. Plant the poppy seeds, okay. Grow them. Harvest 1 highland poppy seed through crossbreeding. Okay. I can do that. Let's see what we got here. Not quite enough for that yet. There's insects, the highland poppy, and bird watching to do. Alright. Dreams. Puzzle artist. Okay. Friendship journal? I thought that I cleared everything. Oh, I see. Okay, I do need to feed the wildlife. I need to work on my snow hobby. I need to get more tickets for that. I think I have enough for that. So let's go talk to Azure really quick. Oh, sure. I'll check. I just now noticed the comment on YouTube. Sorry about that. Sorry, I am on live stream, so I can't watch that right now, but I think I can guess what you just sent me. So, we'll see if I'm accurate or not. I found the red egg! All on my own. Hobby. Sculpting. 2, 3, 4. I have enough. Yay! Okay, I found the egg all on my own. Now how do I get out there? Wow! Open the egg. Let me see if I get my drink out. That would be good. What bag would be good for this picture? Sure. There we go. And I just need to find the furniture thing and put the coffee away. Okay. Let's see. Feed any cat one time. My cat is missing. I can try. I can try and track him down. This is too slow. Whose extravagant yard is that? That's beautiful. Look at that home. That is... Wow. I just looked down and saw the motorcycle. I've got some rich friends apparently. Wow. I need to move those flowers. Okay. Where is my cat? Where would he be? Here's the dog. There's already weeds. Of course there is, because they grow fast. Okay. Let's see. Should we start top down for the cat? Where is Tiramisu? I don't see you in here. I do see a broken chair. Hachiko's causing trouble. Breaking my stuff again. He's been a little neglected, so I kind of understand. Is Tiramisu up here? There should be pink bubbles again this week as well, so I think I have the new map for them. So we'll see if I get the shower finally. Where in the world is my cat hiding? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is there a basket on top of my mail? Place. Here. Grab this one. Place it right next to it. And, go to build mode for like 2 seconds. Move, rotate, drop. Move, rotate, drop. Done. That was all I needed to do. Okay. I'm gonna move that over just a smidge now that there's a gap. There we go. I'll grab the coins. Now, where are you? I can hear you. Where are you? There you are. Where were you hiding? Tiramisu. Oh, you're so cute. Yay. There you go. You're dirty? See if we can get you cleaned before you glitch out again. Goodness, I still have so much to do. Oh. Well, that. Yeah, I was gonna stop by some friends' houses and see if that was how it worked. I just haven't left my house yet. Thanks for the tip, though, Kay. I figured it had something to do with announcing it to other players, but I wasn't sure. I was like, is it interactable from other players? I can't interact with it. But I am trying to get through these things so that I can just do the events for today's stream. That sounds like that's all I'm going to have time for today, because I'm already an hour into my stream. I did some shopping and I'm going to be doing events, and that's about it. Cute. His little feet. Alright, that should be everything for the cat. Ta-da! All clean. Alright, let's see. What specific quests? He needs insects, and I don't think I have any that, take photos at the top of Deer Tower. Should be easy enough to do. Bubbles. The temptation to chase after all the pink bubbles is intense right now, but actually, I'm going to save that for tonight. I'm not going to touch a single pink bubble, because if I do, and I follow the chart later, I am going to go crazy not being sure if I missed any. Because I do have a list of where all the bubbles are, and if I miss one, I'm going to go nuts. So I'm actually going to fetch all the bubbles on stream tonight after my tonight's fishing event. Okay, as for interacting with an animal once, let's... Why did I give you grass? You don't like grass. You like sticks. There's a deer right here. So I'll try to interact with him and see how that goes. I haven't seen the interaction with the buck with the lick interaction. So we'll see how that looks. Okay. Just looking at the way my character is reacting, that's silly. It does look like my hand is all slimy, doesn't it? It's like, ew. Okay. Well, there's that done. That's fantastic. Let's go to the deer tower and take a picture super fast. on the top of the deer tower, huh? These butterflies are... Excuse me? Why is this here? These butterflies are, bonus. They're part of the limited quantity things that you can sell at Azure. So this is an easy place to find them if you're looking for those. Alright, let's have a look. You know what? I'm gonna try and take a silly picture. There. Let me see if I can do a good reaction. Okay, let's loop that one and then try and get the angle right. I have antlers. Alright, let's get a picture to get a look at the picture. Ah! I have antlers! Okay, rewards. We got some more postcards, that's nice. I don't think I'll ever be using the, Frost event postcards, but that is huge because now I can go get the slippers that I needed. Let's see here. I need to run to the animals. Some ice skating thing, and I don't have to do the challenge, I just need to perform a move. So let's... Alright, let's... We'll go counterclockwise this time for the animals. Or clockwise, I mean, instead of counterclockwise. Usually I go counterclockwise, but it's too long of a drive to the capybaras to get to my starting point, so no. We'll go the other way around. And I'll do the trees later. I'm not worried about it. Strictly an animal run this time around. Ooh, don't collect the bubble. Ooh, so tempting. I am going to hang out somewhere cold today because I anticipate that, that's not what I meant to put in there either. I anticipate that the cold effect should start working now because from my understanding of what the events in-game so far is last week the frost spore infection was only affecting some of the water off of the old sea shore. And now it is affecting birds and fish as well, so it's affecting the virus is spreading across the land. And so I assume that since the virus is spreading across the land, you can now catch the virus and have the frost effect kick in. I assume. Someone's doing a bird event, it looks like. Oh, I don't have that one, so it's so cute. Thank you guys. I love you. Have some very expensive fish. Actually, hang on. I can't trade these in for anything anymore, so you can have all of them. There we go. And that's probably too much. That's too much. Does it matter what? Okay, yeah. There we go. Let me see. Am I gonna get jumped into an event? Or is it just showing me that there is event stuff going on? Okay. Sorry, my brain shut off for a moment. I had to think about what I needed to do next. Alright, so we've got butterflies. It's a bug. I've already caught that bug before, it's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. When I'm worried about upgrading stars for things, then I'll start worrying about stuff, but there's so much going on right now that I don't have time to worry about stars. Okay. Let's see now. I'll have to find out how many bugs 91 needs and grab them probably while I'm here. Well, there's bugs everywhere around me. Because I don't want to fork over any of the bugs that are in my storage. I think I sold the grasshoppers, but I have to go fetch more of these anyway, so you can have that. How many bugs do you need, Naniwa? 3. Okay. Not a big deal. I can see 2 right now. 1, 2, and 3. There. That's gonna take no time at all. Whoa. They went ham with the fancy trees. Impressive. I'm not sure how I feel about trees being on top of houses. It looks awesome. But my brain keeps saying that's not how trees work. But it looks amazing. Let's see here. I am not giving you my groceries. You can have anything but my groceries. Here, have these. Alright, so I think from now on I'm not going to be selling fish for money. I'm going to be using it for feeding the wildlife. Fish and berries. Anything extra I can sell for money, but oh, hang on. I saw that. Alright, don't panic. Don't launch the bubble until it pauses. Be patient. Jump. Pause. Gotcha. I panicked last time and missed it 3 times in a row before it despawned. That was super annoying. I'm sorry, but you guys are getting grass or weeds this time. I know it's not your favorite, but that's what you're getting. Alright, let's... Why did I pull that out? My brain remembered that Naniwa needed insects, and I just lost my thought process there for a second. Okay, where are the shiny bugs? Are they event only, like the fish? I mean, the fish are non-event only. I wonder... Confused. I'm confused by the whole situation. I guess we'll find out as we go. Whee! That is so extravagant. Is it just like a greenhouse? I want to be nosy. It looked like it was open on top. I know you're working on it, and I know it's probably going to kick me out. I apologize. Ooh. Cute. Ooh. That did not take me where I wanted to go. You could change the penguin couch to white? Awesome. That also did not take me where I wanted to go, but you have a lot of pets. Impressive. Nope. None of that takes me to where I want to go. Is it a snowman? What it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna touch it. I can't touch it. That's sad. Okay. So that's an ice skating area. Ooh! Dang it. Ooh. Shiny. That's really pretty. Oh, is that for the motorcycle? Yes. Also, what is going on in here? I want to know. I don't have access. I am nosy. Yes, they're adjusting their home. I get it. They're in my friends list. I will get to them at some point. Oh, right. Photos of mallards are also in the limited quantity tokens. So that's helpful, I guess. I'll have to grab some of those. There should be a new book this week. 2 new books, technically. Oh, okay. I don't have that one, and I don't have this one. Perfect. One of these days, I'm gonna have to look through the actual books that are in here, because some of these sound interesting. Petals between us. Ooh. Just gonna look at the first page. Interesting. And I'll probably never see it again, so it goes in my pocket. And that's probably part 1. Okay. There was another one up here. A brief love story. Alright. I like to be supportive, especially to my friends. I'll give it a shot. More color options. How's it going? Sounds more like a complaint than a book, but okay. There was my book in there. I forgot to put a cool cover on it. Sad. Sad. I got 7 likes on my book. That's awesome. I already went grocery shopping, and he's not even here anyway, but it made me think of him. I've got to get some photos for Bailey J. Do not pick up the pink bubbles. Okay, Naniwa. I have some regular bugs for you. Is that what you needed? This one. Not that one. That one's expensive. Okay. Ah, there we go. Frost spore insects. Frost spore butterflies. So pretty. It looks like it flew straight from the polar ice city. Oh, you're here. Have you caught any frost spore butterflies? Not yet. I haven't seen them. I haven't been slacking off. I went to ask Mr. Vanya about it earlier, but for some reason the temperature regulators don't seem to be as effective. So these frost spore butterflies are the ones infected by frost spore. But don't worry too much. Sounds like he's already working on fixing it. Why don't you go catch some frost spore butterflies first? They're really beautiful. Leave it to me. And the other one is Bailey J that I need to talk to about that. About the frost spore. Don't touch the pink bubble. So we'll talk to Bailey J about the frost spore infection. I don't think I have any photos on me right now, so I will have to chase down a few birds. Or I can just use the one that's in her room for her tickets today, her photos today. Again. Sorry, Bailey J. I know this is kind of cheating, but I promise to find you more decent pictures at some point. Okay. Submit info cards. Okay. Small toy bear, huh? Okay. Winter birds on duty. Have you seen any winter birds in the suburbs lately? Okay. Suburbs. I used part of the guild's budget to make a batch of temperature regulators. Yep, those little ones flying around in thick outfits. The behavior of these winter birds represents different weather data. If you spot any, please scan them for me. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Submit any winter bird card from the winter frost season. I need a musical instrument for that. Winter birds on duty. Self-service lab. Okay. So, while we're here in the middle of town, we'll do the lab thing. And hopefully it's not as glitched out as it was before. Hello, hello. I don't really have time. Where is my item? You can find Atara now. Gosh dang it, Atara. You are on the beach with everybody else. Okay. Mediator is here. Talk to Annie. Winterbirds on duty. Let's do the winterbirds and the bugs, and then we'll go down to the beach and deal with that. Okay, suburbs. So, need to leave the city and go along the edge. Birds with clothing on? I believe there's a mallard that may be wearing clothing. Not that one. Not that one. Not that duck. Okay. You did say suburbs, right? Is that a rabbit under there? Thought I saw something moving underneath. Might have been light on the rock. Okay, let's see. I can hear you, and I know where you are, but I don't think you have what I'm looking for. Nope. I forgot to feed the rabbits. Okay. One of the birds that was in the list is not... Oh, wait a minute, maybe. Winter mallard. He chirp. He make a chirp noise. Okay, let's see if I can get close to him and try and get 3-star. There we go. Let's see if I can scooch closer. How close can I scooch? I want to see him flutter. Sorry, I know. Super engaging stream. I apologize. 4-star for a perfect photo. Ooh. So if I get a little closer. Now he's panicked, of course. Well, that's a 4-star, and I know that I can get a perfect photo without having to use a push. So that's good news. I just need to get exactly the right distance away. Good to know. So that means that I can get 5 stars out of the birds if I'm very, very, very patient. So it's gonna have to definitely be a stream thing because me staring at birds for hours on end is not gonna be engaging stream content. Okay, winter birds on duty. I did. I got some 2 stars. Finding food means the air humidity is within a suitable range. Cleaning means wind direction and speed, so no normal changes. Valid weather data are very helpful for recent climate analysis. I'll send it over to the weather station later. That's not what I collected? Thank you, Kitty. I wasn't collecting weather data? I'm confused. That's okay, I got a reward. I'm confused, but that's okay. I got another reward. Perfect. Okay. That takes me up to another reward here as well. What? 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 My goodness. I got all these things. Cozy outdoor heater. There's more than one heater? Hang on, wasn't there another heater? There's different types of heaters. There's like a fireplace heater and a gas heater, or oil heater, or whatever. This is cool face paint. That's cool. Well, we've got an ice skating thing to do for sure. I need to grab an instrument from home and do the ice skating thing at home. And then I can head down to the beach. I still need to find a bug. Not sure where I would find a frost bug, but I'll do that in a minute. I will get all of the event things done before I log out of stream. It's information overload for you guys. I'm sorry, but it's also information overload for me. So I have to restock on everything after I get a decent supply of radishes stocked up. I'd like to try and get a 5-star out of these, but I don't know if I can at my gardening level. But at least now I know that I don't have to level up my birdwatching level again. So that's kind of good news. Because I don't know if I was going to have enough tickets to level up everything. Let's see here. Perform a move while ice skating. That's going to take like 10 seconds. Ta-da. I just need to wait for the move to finish. Oh, maybe it's times however many. Ta-da! Done. Okay. Grab an instrument from storage because Annie was pestering me about that. Actually, let's take that upstairs. There's also a quest on my Dreams tab to play a recorder. So we'll do a 2-for-1. We'll just drop this out. Place it in the house. Grab one of these recorders. Toss it in my bag. Go see Annie. And I don't want to track Vanya. I know I clicked on the fishing event, and I know that's why it's telling me to track Vanya. I don't want to track Vanya. We'll find Annie and Atara. My brain shut off for a second there. Find Annie and Atara over here. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, there they are. Atara, I have to talk to you for a completely different reason, sir. I hope each day self-service lab. And it is still very broken. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to screenshot or screen capture like these clips and contact customer service. Feel free to visit anytime. Great, thank you so much. I have no idea what you're telling me to do. That's really unfortunate. Great. I can visit the lab whenever I want, I suppose. Mediator is here. An argument with Atara. Oh dear. Well, not exactly an argument. Let's just say we disagreed on something and things got a little heated. That sounds like an argument to me. It started with the sound at the concert. It just doesn't sound right. I wouldn't know. There's too many players interfering with your guys' concert 95% of the time. Do you remember the penguin-shaped sound tuner Eric showed everyone before? It doesn't seem to be working at all. But no one else noticed, even after I brought Atara here just now to hear it again. Kitty, that's why I wanted to ask you to give it a listen too. Okay. And what do you need me to do? Play any instrument near the concert entrance. Alright, well, this is near. So, hold. Play. Wow. Button smash me. Okay, find Atara. I love a good ferret dance. Yes! Preserving beautiful moments as eternal memories. Perhaps that's what makes photography so meaningful. Haha, did convince me. To be honest, I really couldn't hear any difference. Maybe I'm just not sensitive enough to sound. But if there's no noticeable difference here, or if it's as tiny as a speck of dust, so small it doesn't even matter, would it be okay to just say it's fine and leave it at that? Oh dear. I wasn't expecting a cutscene. If there's a problem, it should be fixed. Here's the thing. Is the problem in the sound itself or in how people hear it? My money's on... Okay. Even if it's the latter, we're talking about the same problem. Anyone who can hear the difference. Okay. It really doesn't matter. It's not insignificant enough to be called a problem. Maybe it shouldn't be... Can you slow down the dialogue? Okay. After all the efforts we put into that tuner, wouldn't it feel like letting ourselves... You're always good at convincing me, except when it comes to candy time. Alright. Annie and I will go check the stage area first. Would you mind waiting here? I can, but I am very sad that I missed out on half of that dialogue. Annie was right. The tuner is missing. Maybe it's been gone from day one. The whole tuner is just gone? Brought it back to the Ensign Mountain. It's possible it was left somewhere. Looks like we'll need to split up and search. Annie lost ground. Kitty, do something. I don't know. There's another pink bubble. You guys need to stop. What is this? That usually means, yep, it's a clue. This is Blue's Clues, man. Is this the item you're looking for? This clue is easy to spot, even if you can even call it a clue. This is a distinct shape. A drift bottle, but there's no note inside. Just seawater and sand. Not important. Okay. I am not answering that. Okay. Let me put the instrument away. Search the area for clues. It is leading me around, so I'll grab that. Interesting. There's like Scuff marks. What's this? Suspicious trace. This looks like traces left by animals. Which isn't surprising, considering it's not far from where the capybaras live. Did you just make me pick up poop? It's paw prints. What's this? Suspicious trace. What's this? Footprints. Could they be tiny footprints left by Princess Stella and First Knight? Wait, are these even cat footprints? I don't know, but they've got toe beans. The footprints point in a direction. To leave footprints in weather like this, they must have stepped down. Maybe they were following something. Let's go check. This way? They were pointed this way. More footprints towards the ocean this time. What's this? The footprints disappear around here. There's something nearby. Strange crystal petals. Maybe calling them petals isn't quite right. They're just strange ice crystals. Annie? Kitty, I asked around a bit earlier, but I'm not sure this info is useful yet. Not sure if Atara's found anything new either. He's not answering, so I'm thinking of heading over to the Onsen Mountain office to find him. Are things on your end? Any leads? Strange crystals. What do they look like? Petal-shaped, you say? That sounds familiar. Naughty mentioned something similar earlier. He said it was some kind of mark he left somewhere. Want to go ask him for more details. Okay. Also, interesting. I thought I got a phone call about something, but I guess not. It was just Annie. Hello. Did anything interesting happen today? Hey, come help shovel snow. I'm going to build a big snowman and then hide some treasures inside for everyone to... the tuner? What's that? Oh, you mean Eric's penguin? Now I remember, but why ask me? The tuner's missing, and there are strange crystal petals. What are those anyway? Oh wait, are you suspecting me? Hey, I am hiding something, but it's a surprise for everyone, and it has nothing to do with the missing tuner. As for what I'm hiding, well, I can't tell you that now. You'll have to find it yourself once the snowman's finished. Okay. Huh? What's with the look? Still don't believe me? I'm getting annoyed. Crystal petals, right? Just you wait. I'll figure out what those things really are. Atara? We didn't find the tuner in the Onsen Mountain office either. Unexpected. Something unexpected. I saw traces of snow in the door gap. Definitely not from normal foot traffic. They looked more like marks left by something sharp scraping through the snowfall. Come take a look. Alright. Let's take a shortcut through here if I can. Do, 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 do. I don't know if it's necessarily a shortcut. It just feels less all over the place to me. Do, do, do. What did you find? Ah! Again, wasn't expecting a cutscene. Why do they look like feet? Okay, never mind. Curious. Ah. Of course. It's you. Boop. Mystery solved. And he's like, why'd you grab my ice skates, bro? What the heck was that about? Okay. Report back to Annie. Perfect. I am here. Okay. False alarm. So you're saying Nani is definitely hiding something, but he swears it has nothing to do with this. Just like the snow traces in the door were false alarms. Could Nani's whole story be a misunderstanding too? We don't have any solid leads so far, but how does that saying go? Everything leaves a trace? No need to rush. Let's wait and see. Okay. So what? There's no more things? Make one purchase in the lab's research store and frost spore butterflies. Okay. Where? I have an idea. I'm gonna look around. I didn't see any here, but there could be some in the forest. There's a lot of places for butterflies to be. Oh. What? No, I don't like there's just random noises. What was that all about? There's a butterfly, but it's not a frost spore one. Oh, there's one. I had a good idea. There's one. I can go find anyone out. So let's get some morpho. Okay. So I did have the right idea, and that's what that chime was, as I went to the right area. That's good to know. I would have liked some kind of a understanding of why I got a notification sound in my ear, other than that causing me to panic. Okay. Eh. This is taking a long time. Let's go see Naniwa. Sir, I am driving all over your bushes. Apologies. Hello there. I found one. So beautiful. But as Lee Zen says, beautiful things always come with flaws. Well, that's sad. I heard the frost spore infection is mildly contagious. It's best to set it up a private villa and keep it isolated at home. No big deal. I can build it a lovely new home tonight when I get back. Okay. Speaking of a home for the bugs, I need to get up enough tickets for this sucker. I want the white one for the frost spore bugs to live in. Ugh. I can. It's once a week you can get more. Do I have enough now? My goodness, I'm just spending these things left and right today. They're all gone now. So sad. It was necessary for the event, so that's fine. Okay, what now? Weekly event request, and then there's the self-service lab that it wants me to do. Hopefully that doesn't take those wishing stars. Because if it does, then that's going to have to wait until tomorrow at the very least. Let's see here. Did it say one purchase? Like what kind of purchase? Hang on. Make one purchase in the lab's research store. That's... I'm in the lab. Here? In the research store, it does take tokens. I have exactly enough for this. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. This is the thing that I researched on the other side of the room. So as you research things, you unlock them so that you can buy them for wishing stars. Is that right? This is all going to be glitched again. Yep. Glitched dialogue, glitched dialogue, glitched dialogue. Fantastic. No idea what's going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fantastic. Wonderful. Sure. Thanks for the money. Energy obtained upon research completion can be used to upgrade the central console. Alright. Central console, I now have 40, I guess. Complete research grants energy used to upgrade the lab. Once you've gathered enough energy for an upgrade, use the button to upgrade. Okay. Fantastic, I guess. Cash register. 12 hours. That would be very, very early tomorrow. 8 hours. 10 p.m. tonight. I could do that. Memo. Self-service lab. I can't. That's going to take a while. Complete 2 personal goals. There's that. Dreams. Music. And I'm assuming... Yep. Play the recorder once. Perfect. This one says participate in another player's recording session once. Duplicate 1 music CD. So these are all things that I can probably do. These ones I will have to be patient and wait and see. I'm going to have to record more music if I want more people to like my stuff, obviously. Alright, so objectively, the only thing left to do is shopping and today's ice skating quest. I need to check my chat because holy cow, somebody's been blowing it up. Alrighty. I wish we could keep some of the winter bird cards as pictures. I think we're gonna have to be very sneaky and use the camera option and just be very zoomed in and do our best. I think that's gonna have to be our best options. I don't think... I want to know what was said both for the concert issue and for Mayor Atara for the lab. I want to know what's going on, but the dialogue's all busted today. I am all about the lore in these games, man. I want the knowledge. I want the info. I don't like skipping dialogue. For me, that was the most frustrating thing on planet Earth. I know some people are like, blah, 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 skip dialogue, skip dialogue. For me, that was like, are you kidding? But my lore. Alright. I'm gonna have to grab a few dog foods. Because I'm running low on mushrooms. What in the... What kind of superhero mask dog are you? You're adorable. Hello. Hello. And hello. And hello to you. And hello to you. I like to see what the varieties are each day. So, okay. We checked the pet clothing. Let's check and see what Bob has because I can't buy that because I have no wishing stars left at all. That's an interesting shelf. Rugs. Ooh, these are pretty nice rugs actually. Let me see here. Well, I can't afford it, but it is interesting to look at. Okay. A fan? Why not buy that? I don't have a fan. This is new furniture. I think I can get this in black now if I really want to. Cool. Ooh, so they're very matchy-matchy today. Okay. I wonder if this has anything to do with the penguin event. They certainly do give off penguin vibes. Interesting. Let's see what's upstairs. New furniture today. Ah. A lot of stuff I've seen before already. That's unfortunate. I still really don't like these red plants for some reason. It's interesting to see things in a different layout, though. Wasn't there a different colored dinosaur here before? Wasn't it like black or something? I'm not sure. I don't know who would want a giant dinosaur head in their kitchen, but I guess you do you. There's some clothing that I can't have because it's for wishing stars. And I am broke. Sad. Okay. It must be... Yep, it's a full outfit. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's for coins. Okay, stupid reference that my viewers currently may or may not know. Does anyone else get Gracie Grace vibes off of this outfit? From Animal Crossing? I don't often ask for people to comment, but I would like to know your guys' opinion on that. I'll get back to chat on that. Wow, the plaid took a second to load in. That was interesting. Okay. Some nice long skirts in stock for once. That's nice. I don't think the long skirts are compatible with the long shirts, though. No. That's fantastic. Now I am undressed. Okay. Bunny knee socks? Okay, fine. Let's... Pardon me, but that's adorable. Let me see here. Yeah, right? That outfit with a friend gives me like Gracie Grace vibes. The giraffe fashionista. Those are really cute, actually. Okay, hang on. That's a nice hat. Let's see here. What else can I buy for coins? without killing my wallet. May as well grab those. And I want the one that looks like a pie. Alright. And you know what? I'm gonna wear this. Other than the top probably needing changed, that's adorable. I've been wearing the same haircut for a while. Do I want a new haircut, or do I want to restyle a haircut that's available to me? No, I don't know why I wanted it like that, but I like it. Alright, I've officially done my shopping. Shopping's all done. And the last thing left to do before I log off on my stream is my ice skating challenge. So we'll be doing that. And then I can log off on stream. I may log back in upstairs, but I think it's about time. How I traveled? Oh! You go here. You go to either one of these right now, Snow Concert or for Fish Event, and you just say go. Is that what you're asking? Hang on, I'm gonna have to hear English. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. Store, 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 store. Don't think I have to carry that around with me. I do need this. This is going up in the upper floor. IKEA. It's going in the IKEA floor. Right here. Should I put it where I can view it from the side as well? Yeah. Let me have a better view of everything. Sure. If you saw me disappear, then I may have been using the fast travel option. Unless you saw me disappear from the bus stop, and then that was just me taking the bus. I don't think I get to keep the frost bug. I did not. Okay. Fairly certain I didn't get to keep. Oh, I did. Look at that. You are allowed to keep it, even though he requested it. All right. Disappeared from the beach. That may have been from one of the cutscenes. Because I think your character disappears when you're pulled into a cutscene. Because I had to deal with the cutscene with Atara and Annie on the beach. You may have witnessed me getting yanked into a cutscene. I need to put this in my house. Whee! Anyway, shouldn't you be in bed by now? I'll leave you to it. I mean, it's your sleep schedule, but I got an award. I need to put that out here. Ta-da! Oh, got myself stuck. This goes here. That's too high? Too big? What are we doing here? What's going on? Is it too big? I want to fit it on there, but if it's too big, it's too big. Precision. Stick that on the corner. Stick that on the corner. Pull this out here for now. Put this also on the corner. I need a bigger table. But for now I can cheat it. Stick it right there for now. Shiny. Yeah, I need a slightly bigger table. Or some other option. Okay, I time traveled. Alright. Let me see here. What else is in my inventory? Do I have this teddy bear? Storage. Oh, that's right. I haven't I haven't found the mole and the tree yet. Well, I'm here for intentional reasons. Let's do the ice skating challenge as fast as I can first, because I need to focus. I've been playing for over 2 hours already. Alright, let's angle the camera so I don't have trouble. There we go. Start the challenge. Okay. There we go. Dang. I messed up. Mm. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. Oh, so close. Yeah, I messed up a few. Alright. Let me make a few adjustments to the camera and try this. Hmm. Hmm. I might get it this time. Woo! Got it. And I still had some time left, so I might be able to get the second challenge real quick. Okay. It already took away hints? Oh, jeez. Wow, it really wants to make this super hard for me. Okay. Try and get the timing right without having any halo hints, basically. Oh dear. Okay. There. 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 It's these longer ones that throw me off. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get enough points for this one. Come on, I'm gonna try. Oh, barely. Barely squeezed in that last move in time. Goodness. What gift do I have? Timber. Fantastic. And that took about 15 minutes because my crops are done. Okay. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Yep, that's fine with me. There we go. And we'll plant some more. Cancel. Turn the right way. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the comment about my skating. Okay. Put that away for now. Put that away for now. Put that away for now. Put this somewhere. I don't know. Boop. Fun. That's interesting. What else did I need to put away? The recorder needs put away. The fan needs put away. I need to check the teddy bears. Teddy bears are inside downstairs. Okay, I was trying to remember where I put them. Okay. So I have that one and I have that one. Alright. Put this upstairs. Probably next to the desk. That's a good spot. It's not a perfect match for everything, but it's fine. Nothing in this game is a perfect match, color-wise. Dreams. Ice skating. Points. Quadruple jump. Fancy spin. And that was for 24 challenges, and this would be 23 challenges, I'm assuming. Yep, 23 challenges. So I've got 1, 2 more, 3, 4 more moves to unlock. So 2 more days worth of challenges. And then the only thing left to do is to attempt to collect enough points for everything. The only thing I'm missing right now is that red egg. So I'm going to track that down. That was bothering me because it was in the wall. There. Okay. Final destination for today is track down the red egg. And then I can log off. 2.5 hours later. Okay. Did I save the location for it already? There's that. There's that. There's that. There's those. Pink bubbles. Oh, I did have the picture of the location of the egg, and it's not super hard to find. So, where's the bus stop? Right there. Yes, I'm too impatient to walk to the bus stop that's 3 feet away from me, I swear. Alright, so down here in the fishing village, we should have over one of these archways. There it is. Ta-da! Red cracked egg. Fantastic. Now, the other eggs are 100% gonna have to wait. And not the other eggs, the other bubbles. Because it's gonna be a whole thing to collect all these bubbles, and I need to follow the map, and I also need to see if there's a map to see if there's any new penguin, or not penguin, but snowman bubbles floating around town that might have more stuff. Because I think they're supposed to refresh each week like the pink bubbles do. But I don't have any information on that specifically. So we'll see. I'll look into it before I log in tonight. Put that there. Interact with it. And I have another little egg. There's not enough room for all 16 of them here. There's only room for 8 so far, and I might be enough room for all 16 if I move the coat rack. I could move the coat rack to the other side of the door. That's not that big a deal. Stick it in the corner here. Might be just enough room for the eggs. It'll still be temporary, but I don't feel like doing shelving right now. Alright. There are no new notifications on anything on my profile. So, other than potentially changing my shirt to match the skirt, I'm all done for today. Until tonight. So, let's see. You know what? I like it. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And we are going to tell you until tonight. Babu and bye-bye. Thanks for coming to my stream.